Okay, we're going to talk about physical versus chemical changes. If it's a physical change, it's a change in size, shape, or state, meaning that the solid changes to a liquid or a liquid changes to a gas. Much like what we saw when we evaporated the water in our solution, it was water in liquid form, and then after a while, it evaporated into the air, turning into a gas. But there was no new thing made. It just changed its size, its shape, or its state. If it was a chemical change, you could see a change in temperature, there's a change in color, or a new substance was formed, such as a gas or a precipitate. In fact, when you see something or feel something change in temperature, it means energy is being released, and a change in color means that the new substance has been formed because it's literally a new color. Here are two really easy examples of a physical and chemical change. For a physical change, I've got a piece of paper. It's just paper. Physically, I can change it by ripping it in two. You can see that it has changed its size and it's changed its shape, but it's still just paper. I've got a candle, and you can see that it's made of wax and it has a wick on it. I have a match and a box to strike the match. There's actually chemicals here on the tip of the match, and when I strike it, I've got a flame, and I can now light the candle. Anytime that you have a flame, you've got a chemical change happening. This wick was white, but it changed to black, which indicates that a new substance is formed, gases are produced, and the flame itself is a new substance. So that's your example of a chemical change. So after you've read the pages in your textbook that are listed up here, then you're going to take a look at these 12 different examples. And in these examples, you have to decide, is it a chemical or physical change? For example, the first one says silver tarnishing. Tarnished silver means it changes from a silver color to a black color when it reacts with the air. So I know that a color change is a chemical change. So I would go down here to chemical change, and I would write silver tarnishes. And then over here where it says change of, I would say change of color. I can go down to another example such as a balloon popping. A balloon popping is just the balloon changing size or shape. So I would write, I know that's a physical change, so I would write balloon popping on the first line, and then I could write change of size or change of shape. You want to do that for the rest of your example.